Yeah, it wasn't really much flow to the game at all. Actually, thought it was a kind of a boring hockey game, to be honest with you. I didn't like our start. We're turning some pucks over there early, and our team gets so much momentum from power play, and power play goals, and obviously, I think we were 0 for 5 tonight. So that obviously didn't help things, and we've talked about it all year. That when the power play doesn't score, we're in big trouble scoring goals, and it's tough to win when you only score one. So, other than Langer's line, I thought really was feeling them as the game went on. They were really good, but try to switch some things up as the game went on there in the third. But offensively, we just couldn't get good anything going.
Talk a little bit about Gaisley's line tonight. They were probably the best line out of anything for you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Langer's got that speed, and him and Gaisley have been good together. And Barb's had played some games with them, and it was very good. And then once Liam came back, we threw him up there, and they've been really consistent here in probably the last 4 games together, and pretty responsible defensively. So you can have them out there against either the other team's first or second line. So tried to do that as much as we could tonight. And at the same time, you're trying to keep the flow of the game. But I did feel them as pretty much the whole game, but certainly that second and third period, I did feel that if a certain line was going to tie it up, it was going to be their line.
What did you see from Springfield tonight that gave you guys so much trouble?
Well, their gap control, they play a real tight gap control, and we knew that going in. They did the same thing in game, 1 down there, which was, we scored an empty net to win it. So it was a very tight game as well, and they've certainly gained some confidence here. That's 5 of 6 for them. So there's no easy games in the league. They get off to a horrendous start, but they're right back in things, and we just didn't chip and retrieve enough over the course of the game, especially early. Now, when we did do that, we had got some sustained play, and there were some chances that we had that just didn't go in. There were some bounces there in the second period where a couple deflections were, but they just didn't go in. So, but I thought that was the biggest issue tonight, was we just didn't have enough lines wanting to forecheck. You can't always enter the zone with the puck. When teams stand up, you've got to chip it into certain areas outside the dots and go to work, and we just didn't have enough of that over the course of the 60 minutes tonight.
What's the mindset going into a back-to-back game road home this weekend?
Well, I think that obviously you got to regroup here. You always love to get that first one out of the way, and it doesn't mean the weekend's a wash. You still got 4 more points on the board, so we're going to have to go in and play a real solid road game and win the special teams battle, and hopefully get some contributions offensively to maybe get it to 3, which I feel that, as a team, I think we play well enough defensively. We don't give up a ton. I mean, they're going to get their chances, and they did tonight, but, we're just a team that needs to get to 3 goals here, and, a lot of nights we don't get there, so we have to be real lockdown defensively. Thank you.